Hey, forgot to start streaming. Don't worry, everybody. The stream is on now.
Mark, you still up?
So, we're out here trying to find a lighthouse.
Nothing there, so.
Get it again. Yeah, fucking liar.
How is the tree now?
You liar.
Also, don't swear. This is Christmas today. Oh no.
Gosh darn it. The lighthouse is like down there. See that?
Yeah.
Down, way down there.
Where the hell is it?
God, if only we could like paraglide or something down there.
Hey, there's not gonna go down.
Yay, Arma rocks. They're fun.
Yeah, big eggs.
Yeah, dude. It's the way to live. I need to take a break. God, this is a sharp cliff. Look at
I'm
this.
here for that.
What?
I'm here.
I'm so tired, Mikey. Just let me take a breath.
So am I.
Carrying a rocket. Great big crocket.
I don't have a primary weapon.
I do.
I
You
have
don't.
a pistol.
Haha.
And I have a bunch of medical supplies that I've never seen before, so I don't know exactly what they do.
Like what? What do you got?
Also, why does the medic have 4 smoke grenades?
Yes. You know, pop smoke, get to cover kind of thing.
So what does an FSG medic bag do?
It's a medic bag.
What's it for?
For medicing people.
Yeah. The SAM splint doesn't even do anything?
Ah, it's a splint.
Or do they do anything?
I don't know. I'm not the medic here, you are.
Right?
User joined your channel.
I don't even want to be the medic.
Sound like an awful medic.
Medic
Are you even qualified? Did you even go to medic school?
I thought the entire medical department.
I just landed where I was. We see you. It's here. Now, where are you? Yeah, we see you. We see you. Just be advised, there are some enemies pretty much directly north of us, so you're west, just sitting on a hilltop. We haven't fired on them yet, so they don't see us.
Maybe.
But just be careful coming down that hill.
Why are we even doing this? Why didn't we respawn on each other?
Okay, my legs are fine. Sorry then about that, folks. I had to talk to Kevin.
Why are we spawning so fast?
Why are you such a bitch, Mickey?
Frisco,
That's what I
how
want
you
to know.
doing? Alright, as I was trying to say, basically there's some enemies effectively to your left. They're stationary, they haven't seen any of us yet, so we haven't shot them. Once you cross the river though, I think you'll probably be in the clear. Or the inlet bay, whatever it's called. anyone else hear me? We're on a, look in the western side of the island, there's an inlet. That's, I believe, where we are. I'm getting some very mixed messages from command currently. I can't quite make them out, but that's our most likely location. So, worst comes to worst, head west until you hit the coast, and then work your way down. Or up.
Do we have communication with a helicopter at all?
Very sporadic. I think the helicopter's completely fucking down. There might be a second helicopter, I don't know.
Knock knock.
I'm not sure about a little bird now. I'd assume everything is hostile. Hey, yo, everyone at the lighthouse, hold up a second. There's a vehicle coming from the northeast. Just take cover and be ready. Might be hostile.
What's that?
That's that, yeah.
Should we shoot it?
Vehicle? Or the people shooting at us?
Yes.
Is there anyone in the vehicle approaching the lighthouse right now? Alright, take it out. Long range is P76.
You have no way of monitoring the chat. Is that a thing I can do?
A guy across the river.
Probably not. Whoa.
Anybody doing anything?
Not here.
To set up?
Leader, Timon.
Hello, fellow American. Are you still alive?
Yeah, we're still fine. How are you doing?
We are billy goating. We will meet you there soon.
Alright, good to hear. I think you're the last group missing.
Billy goating?
Yeah, they're out there eating tin cans. You know how it be. It's a civilian.
fellow Americans?
Pretty much on the north side of it.
We are coming from the north side. Please do not kill us.
Okay, thank you.
Do we have a medic here?
I do the medic there.
Wait, aren't you the pilot? Yeah. Oh.
It's awkward.
I didn't spawn in a helicopter though. Spawn on a fucking island.
You still blame me for why we crashed?
No, I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay.
We have any medic.
I am healing.
In pain.
Fellow Americans, do you see a boat?
Say again?
Chris, wasn't you guys ever doing a lighthouse? Yeah. Yeah, what?
No idea.
Where are you in relation to the lighthouse?
Those guys are armed, by the way.
Friendly? I don't think so.
Can I shoot them?
It would kind of rapidly to be friendly, I think.
Yeah, you can take him out.
Do you want us to meet up with you, or are we just going up the mountain again?
Nope, meet up with us at the lighthouse. We're just directly next to it right now.
On our way, fellow Americans.
I'm bleeding.
Alright, so we got one sailboat over there.
That's
Over there.
from my head.
From my head. I know that doesn't need this ship to like 50 handmade, so I'm gonna put a band-aid on it. When did so light out there?
User left your channel.
15. I'm just gonna run to the rocks again.
Got him.
What is that for you? I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here again. But, second, long-range call. Command, this is Guaranteeing Wait 1. The basic idea of the mission is, just to escort enemies. Since now he's AFK, once he gets to, I think it's something to do.
Good one.
Oh, you got him. Ah, there's the rest of everyone. Hi.
What's up, Billy Goat?
Welcome to the team. I'm like 80% sure this is everybody. Turns out a broken leg
If you're
back
not
there.
here, say something.
Welcome to the party, pal. Like you got a person really quick here? Oh, alright, hey. Do you have a broken leg?
No, I have a broken tire.
Okay. That's just like, alright.
I got it.
What fucking Alright, so this is a bit of an issue, but since we're all here, everyone wants to gather around. I was told virtually nothing about this mission, so hopefully nothing changes, but basically the gist is we're just going to be dropping off Kevin. We're just going to be dropping off Kevin back in place, so they just have to get back there somehow. I think that's basically the gist of it.
We have a boat.
We do have a boat. That would make things easier if we can all fit on that. I'm getting some shit on a long-range radio from the dirt. No idea what the hell they're saying. So I'm gonna go through the higher ground, like it's up in the lighthouse again, and see if I can contact him. Cool. Yeah. And I'll also see about doing full Kevin thing if he's actually going to come do here, because he's basically a focal point of the mission. So, we'll just do one sec.
That's a lie.
At least the clearance would be
Man, I'm barely reading you, but yeah, we have a bit of an issue. Kevin's AFK. His house is on fire.
Oh, we have to go to him in real life to put him.
And if there's any sort of option of methods,
Shit, I can hear him up there.
who's wrong with character?
why do these over there look like they're Americans?
Five minutes.
Again, I can't really hear you.
Yes.
Oh boy. Don't look at the dog. Just do not look at their dog tags. Whatever you do.
Just gonna question.
Yeah.
She's heard of like real soldiers.
They shot first.
Oh, we did not, actually. You guys shot first.
Listen, there was no response on the radio.
It's hard to respond when you don't know the radio frequency. AKA's Lighthouse TV.
That's right.
Okay, so we got a bit of an update, although it was a shaky one. I guess while Kevin is AFK, we're gonna. Oh hey, you could come up. Very good. We're gonna move out on that. Yeah, it is going.
Oh,
But it's all like just like that. That's good. There's apparently like a radio jam nearby you can knock out, so we can actually get some better instructions on what to do next. So if you look at your maps, it's marked with a little golden flag.
Yeah, I think you're just going up.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Why? Hello?
Oh, you're back. Oh God, you walk.
What's happening to me?
Let him
We're
go.
under arrest.
Alright, so basically here's the deal though, we gotta keep Kevin alive. Kevin is literally the VIP. And HQ keeps contacting me, it's very annoying.
I will say I was run over, but was shot.
We were standing in the middle of the road, okay?
Shit, I guess we're climbing back up the fucking mountain.
Yeah, so instead of climbing up the mountain like a bunch of idiot peasants, we're gonna go north up that road and then try to cut across east.
User joined your channel.
Hopefully that will...
Oh, they removed it from the map, so I guess we're
Yeah,
there.
it's moved even farther away now. Alright, well, let's take the road anyway, maybe we can find some vehicles to make this faster.
Why
So
do I
again,
have a skill?
you're the VIP.
That's because you're shooting.
So again, keep Kevin alive. If you have to jump in front of a bullet for him, definitely do that. Let's start up. Let's start out.
RFU.
Good.
Again, you're not coming in well, but we're gonna try and knock out that game. Is this vehicle good?
Yeah, there's a dude running towards us. Going east.
Okay, cool. So moving on. Again, I can't hear you, but we're gonna try and knock out the jam.
Yeehaw.
I don't know, this is what I was spawned in with. I guess I'm no longer a helicopter pilot.
I don't want to drop that.
You can hear that over.
Test. You're good.
Please don't hurt me.
Do you want us to go ahead or stay with you guys? Don't go ahead too far.
Non-combat.
What? What?
And also, if you do get ahead of us, it's Stop before you reach that town. Anyway, let's try to keep a good spread as well. In case we get shot and jumped or something. If you start to fall behind or need a rest, definitely say something.
We'll try to find a car for you guys.
Much appreciated, but as I said, don't just enter the town alone in case it's filled with enemies.
So who am I?
You, I think you have to make up the story for yourself if you want motivation.
Well, where am I? I was not given any of the information.
Is there any
Bashed out of it.
We weren't even given information.
Basically, I know you're a VIP.
I'm an officer. That's what my role was.
Alright. So are you like a defensive type? Defense officer? Do you have it? What's... Yeah, is that it? Are you just a fucking court martial? I like that.
We found a Jeep.
I'm not a judge. So I assume I'm not under arrest.
Great to hear. We'll be there in a second.
Hey, got that.
Do you see what that fire is up ahead?
People.
The camp.
It's a campfire.
Enemies there?
Oh, it's just a chief.
Jesus.
Nice guys. No idea that you were coming back from the Jeep. Alright, Kevin, stay back as much as you can. Try to spread out, guys.
Yeah. Check someone's inventory.
Very good.
Okay, there's probably still someone up on the other side of that Jeep. Try your best not to hit the Jeep.
He died.
I think to the test a bit.
Test.
You're good. Alright. Everyone keep moving up to the camp. Try to stick to the left, so there's a little bit more cover there. I'm pretty sure we got all of them at this point. Winding down the road. Got knocked out. I still need to kill him though.
Yes.
What is that?
What the
I
hell
saw
was
a
that?
missile. I saw
I
a
did
missile
too.
before.
We
I
did.
shot him.
Missiles now? What the
I
fuck?
definitely saw it.
What spawn are you on?
Go to south of her.
Jeez.
Oof.
Okay, so what the hell shot? What was that?
I saw a missile.
I saw a missile.
Alright, where's the, you got one every vehicle too? You got this? Hey.
Someone's roasted. Oh, yeah, let's just kind of crouch down here. Yep.
Anyone alive?
Does anybody see the standing body
Roger.
next to the car?
Okay, so, yeah, that was a missile, I guess. We lost all the vehicles. So, fuck that.
The fuck was that?
I'm in favor of just going and grabbing the sailboat, honestly.
I like that idea too.
Missiles not gonna take out a
I don't think
sailboat.
we're gonna fit in that. That's the problem.
It is a sailboat though.
It is a sailboat. All right, forget this. We're just gonna have to.
Okay, everybody, we're just gonna stay off the road and just head straight east at this point. Try to get up in those hills. We're being hit by like artillery strikes or some bullshit like that. Kevin, you still with us?
Roger, I'm right behind you.
Alright, great.
And my name's Derek Clark. Your name's Kevin? My name's Derek Clark.
Yep, I see one guy still up by some rocks. Probably, straight north. I think you guys got him. Don't mean to alarm anyone, but I just saw just like a small streak of light go through the sky.
We should find a star. I'm alarmed.
Nope, those are missiles. Those are missiles. They're coming towards their position pretty much right now.
What type of missile? Pretty sure this is artillery.
Yeah, they kind of look like missiles. Nope, no one was down there still.
I mean, a wooden pole could be a missile.
I need to take a break.
Alright, try to find some cover behind a tree or something. Very short break. At the very least we get some warning, but yeah, the mortar or artillery strikes definitely came from the town.
What are you attempting to do with me?
Again, I said that we're just trying to bring you back to base. That's it. That's all I know. No one's told me. I've been barely told anything out there.
Well, it's neat to know, you see.
Very much so. So I don't know why we're protecting you.
Well, I can't tell you.
I say we
I was
kill him
just
and go
checking
home.
to see how much information you need.
That's it.
I say we just kill him and then go home. I mean,
A flare gun.
Oh, you have a flare gun, huh? That would
I
have
think
been
it's a
handy
flare
earlier.
gun. It looks like a flare gun.
yeah, it's a flare gun.
Also looks a lot like a snub nose revolver.
I did that instead.
Contested.
Oh, you didn't.
Two rockets in your backpack.
We do.
Looks like the squad is still
Okay,
moving
we all ready?
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep going.
I immediately hear gunshots.
Someone's shooting off to the right.
Up in the rocks. To our east, somewhere.
I ain't moving just yet.
out here, there's no cover at all. Try to get to the top of the hill if we can.
And he's probably also listening to our radio frequency. Because he's got it.
That'll just be unfair at that point.
I think we should make killing illegal.
Isn't it already?
We all go into jail then?
And now we're doing what's called sanctioned killing. I've lost LOS of the group. Where's everybody?
Further up the hill. Murder shooting, do you actually see him?
Oh.
Ow. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Or we'll keep moving up that hill. You down by the bush. You keep moving up that hill.
Here, helicopter behind us.
Yep, it's coming up towards us. I'm okay. I'm just trying to get to those trees and lay low.
Doesn't look like it's armed.
Pack my brains back in.
Alright, Mech, you were only medic?
Yeah.
Okay, does anyone have a broken leg?
I do.
Yes.
Alright, once we get to these rocks up here, we'll just stop and take a breather.
Also, it's definitely losing consciousness.
Okay. I'll just try to get to work. If anyone has spare bandages, definitely use them too. Don't keep them more for yourself.
Alright, who's bleeding?
That's me, bleeding man.
Don't worry, I got enough band-aids to help everyone.
You're my medic, so I'm very worried.
Yeah.
What are you guys shooting at? What's up?
Rip
Oh, they're
Quiver,
shooting at us from the drop.
Rip Quiver walked around there.
What's the damn menu? No, are you just in pain?
Oh, I also have a broken leg, which is what I came to you for.
I'm like stuck in a rock, but he's like focused on me.
There's a lot.
Alright, I'm healing you.
That chopper's coming back.
Are you still up?
Somebody help
Should
me.
we just take it out? I think
Yay.
it's a scout.
God damn it.
Who else is injured? My band-aids don't handle physics that are broken.
Leader, you still up?
There's a jeep up here next to a bunker. Clearing bunker. Bunker is cleared.
Get in there.
Jeep with gun is pretty good. Alright, as you guys get healed up, go to the top of the hill.
How do you keep managing
I'm stuck on a rock.
Come here, Lucas.
You're gonna have to
Oh
text
my
gun
God.
for that one.
Sweet Jesus, help me.
I got you, Lucas. You're mine.
What's going on?
Rapture capture.
Here we go.
Got him.
That's pleasant.
Now I'm just gonna drop him down the cliff. Watch him roll. Here you go,
Like
Doc.
that one-
I got
like
a,
that one where
I
we-
got a fresh
Is he
one.
actually injured or not?
Yes, he is. Fix him.
Alright, I'm now inside of the rocks. There's a cave in here. Very cool. Oh, I'm back. My leg is broken and I'm bleeding.
Hey, you. Oh my God, every single part of you is broken.
I was on the rock and then I was in the rock. And, well, I fell through the rock. I'm the person you're
Okay, as I said, if you guys, once you guys are good to go, just climb to the top of the hill. There's a bunker and a jeep here, and we see a truck in the distance. And once we're all here, we'll go get that, pick everybody up, and hopefully we'll be good.
Well, I'm currently in a status, as the medic said, every part of me is broken.
It's not the medic.
Alright, take
I'm
your
the
time.
medic.
Yeah, I'm not the medic.
Lucas, are your legs broken?
They were, but let me test them. Yeah, they stay alive.
Alright. I'm gonna do you first, and then I'll, I use up most of the personal aid kits, so... Alright, now you. Let's see here. What is wrong with you?
I'll throw a rock to a
Don't
cave.
worry, Lucas. I can do it from here.
Okay, let me finish up his right leg.
I just heard an explosion. Is that one of you guys? Alright, good.
Your legs broken?
I have to test. I think it
How's the injured team doing? Oh, you guys are good now. Good. That's going up there. What's going on? What are you guys shooting at?
The house was enemy held.
You guys all okay over there?
Yeah. It looks like you are able to get in this truck, so I'm bringing it back.
Alright, good. Okay, is anyone still taking or getting injured or uninjured?
Yeah, my legs are still broken. The truck has no fuel either.
Yeah, it has even less fuel than the Jeep, but I can come back so that we can move all over, or we can all move to this house.
Yeah, it saves a little bit of time, I guess. Why not? I'm still waiting on a few people here.
I got it right. We're in near St. Jean or Laval.
You want our actual coordinates, sir?
Yes, I would love it. Do you have a GPS?
036075. Yes, I counted on it dead now.
Very good. 036075. Did I get that right? We're there at that mountaintop. Okay, we're 390. We got a ways to go.
Let me know when everybody's in.
Ooh,
That's it.
nice badge.
Thanks, man.
You.
Okay, so unfortunately there's no gas station, so we're just gonna ride this east as long as we can, so we'll just go straight east.
Oh, there's... Oh. destroyed.
Good call, whoever called the mortars.
Yeah, so yeah, the damage taken this down. So if you have a shot in that gun, go try to take it out. You have a shot now.
Mortars.
And the truckers following this route.
Yeah, I'm still following. Kills okay.
Okay, we're just gonna try and knock out this mortar. Since
They're
it's
right
not
in
in
the
the way.
compound.
Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it, please?
Wet through.
Big tank. Okay, don't stand behind me. Back blast clear.
Backblast clear.
Enemies down there.
Yeah, grenades, use them.
Nope.
You hear some off to the left, maybe? I'm gonna push up a bit.
We got an MG in a building.
Which building?
Last one, I think.
There's a stone wall on the left. We can use that as cover. Move up there if you can. Okay, I'm gonna start moving into the base. Keep your guns ready.
We're in the stables.
Building.
Did you shoot me in the back?
Yes. Actually, left arm. Here, I'll fix it for you.
Yeah, good.
Good, I think we're
There.
good. Good job, guys.
We did a thing.
There's another AT launcher here if anyone wants it. Actually, someone please do take it.
I'll take it.
Where is it?
Right here.
This guy's sports. On the left.
Which one? This one? Okay.
Oh, that's a flare gun. We found that out. Nice.
Yeah, replenish your grenades if you're running.
Hey, we gave a grenade launcher right here, actually. We're not doing a special roll for taking.
Near the helicopter again.
I'm gonna get the truck.
Yep. Everyone back to the trucks. Actually, we can just walk. And plus, since this gives us the opportunity, whoever's in the gunner seats of the Jeep, try to take out that helicopter.
Guess he's on it.
We've got a enemy aircraft in there.
Launchers and lockdowns and planes do that. I think that's a no. Okay, everyone back to the trucks. Try to get a little bit more fuel out of them.
I'm in pain, but it won't let me use morphine.
Let's worry about it back in the trucks.
Where's the road next to
It's a wet road. I think that's a few.
I can't believe a heat didn't bring that thing down.
Bounce up, bounce up. Same as before, it's straight east.
Why are we all clustered down here together and they're down there by themselves?
Yes. Plane's coming back around. Jets are fighting each other now.
Who's
Full
injured?
squad. Alright, hold on here. Yeah, I could use some. Give me a chance.
Hey, persistent. Let's go up there and scout. You're gonna go scout, sir.
It's code for one.
At the top of this hill is a base.
Minor street.
Just saying.
You can't walk, that's the problem.
Are you in pain?
Nope.
No? Wow.
Let me try again. Maybe it's just on the hill. Nope, I can't walk. The other person like it?
Yeah.
Is anyone else here not injured?
I'm
Alright, hit up the
I'm
hill
fine.
and rest of them. You too if you're not injured.
Wow.
You guys see anything up there?
Yeah, we see the jammer.
And people.
How heavily guarded is it?
And I didn't get anything. Hey, stay down. Stop. Stay right there.
That helicopter's landing into the valley that's kind of near us right now. I don't know if it's going to turn into a truck or not, but it might become a problem in a moment.
That's a transport helicopter, so we need to shoot.
I see you guys start attacking it now. The rest of us will be in the middle in a second. Separating for a small truck and me, so wait a moment. Okay, shoot it now. You almost got it. Oh, good shot on that one.
I saw a bunch of debris and some of the debris.
That's the attack of the outpost skill.
That's something I talked with your therapist about.
It's going.
Hey folks, suppressing fire does apparently work in this game, so even if you can't see him, just put some shots down range.
Oh my god, there goes all my stamina.
Yeah, same.
There's a fucking sniper over there. He has like 100% accuracy. I mean, he put 6 shots on my body back to back within three seconds of each other, so.
Yeah, hit me right in the torso. Remember, we gotta destroy this stuff. If you have grenades or if anyone has a grenade launcher, start firing
I have a
rounds in.
grenade launcher, give me a second.
Yep. Everyone stay out of the base for a second.
I need to move up a little bit. attack blast. Pushing in. Got him.
Ow. Thank you for killing him.
Oh, I got him. Oh.
Knock it out. Yeah. Very good.
Guys, I think this is just an air conditioning.
I was lied to by command. Alright. See if there's a way to interact with it or anything. Also, Mickey, I'm gonna need a medic. I'll meet you by the tower. If anyone else is wounded, try to get there too.
What tower?
The radio tower.
I don't know, it looks more like a pole to me.
The radio pole, man.
Mr. AG.
Oh, fucking you get out of here.
I think he's talking about me.
Do you have explosives?
Big rocket launcher.
I'm just gonna make it some bullshit from the about I hacked the tower. I'm wounded, but we're gonna blow up the tower, so I guess we're moving away now. It's a signal jammer.
What command
Fucking
says?
radio.
Everybody move away from the tower.
Explosive place.
Go one next there. I believe you're clear. Go for it.
Not quite.
Oof.
Good shit.
Yeah, we got one guy down.
I'm alright.
Because it wasn't an actual explosives they did that. It was God's work.
I
No, I
see.
needed that body. Fuck!
Okay, yeah, I know. Because that bad job. Oh, yay, you're my number one customer, Volkswagen. Congratulations. You won 1 free packing bandage.
Get healed 9 times, get the 10th one free.
Yes.
That's how that works now.
I mean, every time is free, so...
Command.
It's not free to the American taxpayer. Or NATO.
Oh, that's good. Requesting a tank drop, also earplugs.
What?
Oh. Oh. Hey, do you have earplugs?
Ooh, this case with what?
I think anybody has earplugs.
Those aren't earplugs.
Current location is still at the old site of the radio transmitter. We are vehicleless and very deep in enemy territory.
Helicopter coming.
Enemy helicopter.
It's an attack helicopter.
Two helicopters north coming inbound. Weapons.
Oh no.
Folks, take some cover.
Oh, we got troops! East, southeast.
Southeast, gotcha.
Spread.
One still up southeast.
Where?
Helicopters coming back for another pass.
Okay, just heard from Commander they're going to be sending us some support if we hold our position a minute. So everyone hold your positions. Try to knock out those helicopters if you got weapons for it.
Wait, that's not where I went. Ignore the red smoke.
Oh, really not crashing? What's this?
Okay, let's move.
No, no, wait, it's mine, leader. No.
The red smoke is friendly. The red smoke is friendly. Don't worry.
Idiot.
What did you just do, soldier? Put me down for that.
He almost ended the war early. That's what he did.
Another helicopter in the air. West. Next south.
I really want to see you hit for that.
You're about to get shot in the head.
Alright, western helicopters turning towards us. Yeah, it's still up. Keep an eye out for dismounts.
Again, repeat what location? La Trinité warehouses. Alright. I think I see them on the map. Alright. We'll head there.
Okay, team. Rally up on the southeast side of the hill, and we're going to be pushing into La Trinité. Command says that there's some weapons located in a warehouse that we could use to maybe take down the helicopters easier.
I need a
Ah! Fuck!
Good shot.
I'm about to buy it. I'm not even VIP. Just use it. I lost a lot of blood. I'm fading out.
Ow!
West side. Coming back around.
We should probably move.
Everyone's injured.
Oh, time to go.
Can everyone walk at least? I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Ooh, that's some pro move right there. What the? Uh-oh. Yeah, boy.
Head east off the hill. If you can't walk, have someone carry it. to is to the northwest of this town. There's a couple of warehouses. I marked it on the map. You should be able to see them. I believe they're near those two large tanks. So if you get lost, head to the two large silo tank things. And let Trinity.
There's a vehicle on the road coming out of town.
Looks military. Yep, okay, move quick. Don't smoke if you got it. Don't stand and fight it, just keep moving. Okay, I'm out of stamina, I'm about to bleed out, so,
I got blood for you.
Fucker.
alright. If anyone's still on that hill, try to get off of it. Is anyone still stuck on the hill?
Yeah. Killing truck. They're dismounting. In a wide field.
Build up some stamina real quick. I like that my gun is from
Anyone's
the
still on the
zone.
hill, we're just rallied at the small little chapel that's down the hill. If anyone's beyond the chapel, just keep making your way to the warehouses.
In the vineyard, Frisco.
Okay, yep. Anyone who's not injured and is just hanging around, start moving to the warehouses.
Ooh, boy, that's not a lot of ammo. Some. Rounds. Cool. Get my breath here.
warehouse in that area, head there. Also, just be advised, there's people moving towards the chapel, so if there's anyone still left back there, definitely get out of there. Start heading towards the warehouses. They were described to me as warehouses, so they should be around here somewhere.
Unless the intel was bad.
Which I hope not.
Only got 15 rounds left.
Need a bag?
Yeah. Can I grab one out of you?
Yeah,
Or you don't have a backpack? Here, just put it in mine.
It's a little off. It's on the northeast side of town, not the northwest side of town.
Thanks.
I don't know how full it is.
They're laying down to our,
It's full. I'll take it.
What direction are the enemies?
They're in between us and the town.
To our east.
Okay, to our east. Let's go with the line down.
76, 76.
Medic!
Leader, where are you?
I don't want to get stuck in here.
Leader, are you still up?
Yes, he is.
Ow. Eat.
By the trees up the road.
Should have kept it on full auto, folks.
Frisco, just to let you know, those warehouses you saw 120, I don't believe those are the ones we're looking for. Just keep moving east, we'll run into them eventually. We're actually also fairly close to our own lines, so after we pick this stuff up, if anyone can find a vehicle, we can probably make a quick run
Medic!
south and get the car. Maybe you know where they
Where
are.
are you? Where are you?
We're trying to head to the warehouses. I marked them on the map. They're in the northeast part of town. Ignore the other marker. Between us and there are still some enemies.
There you are.
I'm healing myself, don't worry about it.
Give me a. I got a boo boo. I need a band aid.
I have no bandages.
Thanks. Can you put it on me though?
I am.
Cool.
Lather on. Should be it, right? Just one thing.
Okay. Time to go.
Once we make it across the main road, we're pretty much almost there.
He's right inside the gate.
Asshole.
Sneak,
Late for that.
sneak up on you.
Did really, it almost looked like a real cool John Wick style dive, but it didn't quite work.
Yeah, there was one when I went in the other warehouse thing. I dove underneath the fence, and there was a guy also diving underneath the fence. It's a little awkward.
Pretty rad. I think I got healed, so I'm happy.
Yay. Oh, there's a policeman down the road. Can I shoot him?
Oh no, are we the invading force or the defending force? I think that might be a contact.
That's not good.
I think that might be our contact. Don't shoot them. They don't seem to be armed or anything.
Hey officer, what's the problem?
Nope, they are armed, but I think we can just have a chat. Hey, how you doing?
American, hello!
Hello.
We are in the warehouse.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, and we can also rent the car. Anyone got a phone?
American number 1.
Yep, American number 1. Thank you, man.
Come.
I like your island. It's very nice.
Kind of a shithole, not gonna lie. To be honest, it's kind of shit.
Ignore my squad, man. He has terrible taste.
No, there's just like shit everywhere.
His favorite island is Iceland. It's not really good, man.
There you go. The 3 vehicles on the whole island.
If this place blows up, I swear to God.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, have fun. American number 1. What is this?
Thanks, my man.
Have you?
Why do you have this?
That is a wild-looking thing.
Why don't we have it, leader?
I call it. It's mine.
Good luck driving.
Okay, anyone who's not here, just try to get to the eastern warehouse. The road should be safe. Don't shoot the guys at the front door. Anyway, everyone mounts up.
Beep, beep, beep,
Okay, Kevin.
beep,
Which
beep,
car are you in?
beep, beep, beep.
So, just so everyone knows, again, all we have to do is get through. All we have to do is get through Jordan.
Oh God.
Just so you know I'm now.
Is there a tickle fight going on in here? Alright. Cut it left. Cut it left. Cut it left. Alright, now back up. Back up. Wait, not that fast. Not that fast.
Guys, what the hell? What just happened here? Alright, I would love to have known that. Alright.
We have a medical red jeep, I'm bleeding.
Alright, just start moving out. All we have to do is go south.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Everything hurts. Ow!
Are you guys alright over there?
You saw nothing.
Missing drivers or anything?
Well, the car is.
Ow.
Barely the wheels damaged.
Congratulations, I am now your replacement protected officer.
You got a little scratch right there. You might want to put a bandage on
Also,
that.
I'm bleeding and dying currently.
Is it hot in there, leader?
Truck. Where the heck did you guys go?
South.
Alright.
Southeast.
Well, we don't have a vehicle anymore. How many free spaces do you have left there?
Let's see, 4.
Ha! Ha ha! Looks like America is not number 1. Oh wait, that's us. Wait, I can't use that.
Alright, the rest of us will start moving on foot south until we find another vehicle.
Where's his arm?
You guys just start heading south. Meet us like south of the town. Hopefully we can meet up. And we can put the VIP on your truck.
Yeah, make America great again, am I right? Why are we all walking in the different directions? What's happening here?
Guys, stick with me. We'll start heading south.
There's a snake in my boot. Ah!
That's what makes people know I'm the VIP. Oh, it's dead box.
Arma can be a pretty game sometimes. Are you getting in the truck? We are?
Hey, what truck?
The one up the road with our guys in it.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks for that. I'm blind in both my eyes.
It's okay, I just got hit by a mortar. I can't see very straight either. Sir, you can't park there.
Too bad we are.
That's
fucking pick the hat. Oh my god. Bitch, I was looking out that way.
Get cucked.
Alright, let's go.
If God would just strike me down now.
Alright, I guess I fell out of the truck. Stop!
No, Lucas, we're not okay.
Yeah, we're in go.
Just head straight south. We can get to Dan, or Hydro Alliance. We can get things out.
Overwatch is now 2-2 for Shanghai versus Philly. Going into the tiebreaker fifth match.
Yes, you are. South, yeah, we are. Oh no. Perk up, soldier. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, who has a, okay, you're back up. I was gonna say, I think you fell asleep on the job there. Also, who's driving this truck? I say again, who's driving this truck? On the last thing we hit. Alright. I want, after Arma's over, go get in your car and drive into a tree and see if it causes any damage.
Ground handlers be advised, there is currently a skirmish going on in Dudan.
Truck's pulling a little bit to the left. I want to get an alignment on this truck after we're done. It's kind of pulling to the left a little bit.
Actually, if you get to where we want to
Oh, this is good. This is really good. This is nothing. Oh no. Wait. Are we okay? Step on it.
Okay.
Did we do it? Did we win?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, commands, come in.
What? Leader, what's our exact coordinates?
074058.
074058.
48. Sorry, 58.
Right,
Leader?
What?
Can you repeat the coordinates same over radio?
074058.
Okay, command 074058.
That's not how flares work. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh yes, yes, land in the vineyard, break. Get in, losers, or I'll shepherd you.
Hey, got a wounded guy by me. Pick him up. I can't seem to do that because I have a broken leg.
Can I go Captain Shepard on these guys? Colonel Shepard, whatever his name was.
What's going on here? Just put him in.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I said mission complete before you hit us. It was still good.
Mission accomplished. We did it.
Yay! What was the mission again?
I have no idea.
Alrighty. We will do a quick AAR.
You guys left me for dead.
We ran over a NATO soldier.
Helicopter was too heavy. We had to, you know, give her some weight.
NATO soldiers, those were enemies.
Okay.
Alrighty. Leader, what did you like? What didn't you like? How did you feel?
It was good. Not a fan of the default armor weapons. Like, probably my least favorite weapons of all time. At least the NATO weapons. Garbage.
Wabbage.
But yeah, besides that, pretty good. Not having a way to deal with helicopters is a little annoying. But besides that,
That's the fun of it.
not fun.
Meki, I heard you angrily saying things, so I assume you didn't like it.
Nope. It wasn't. I didn't like it very much. It ran
And why
too
is
much.
that?
Was it us?
Ran too much. I'm
Okay.
kind of tired of watching bars move across screens, only to have people immediately just get instantly injured again.
Uh-huh. Okay, is that it?
It was our
I
fault.
don't know. I feel like if we're gonna have medics, we need to have more than one medic.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody is willing to train me how to be a medic, I would not mind at all.
Sure, I'll show you how to do it.
Alright.
We'll set up a time for that. Volstagg.
Yeah, it was a pretty brutal mission, I thought. Combined with the fact that we only had like one medic, there felt like there was very few moments where we could actually like stop and catch our breath. Like, maybe that was like by design, but between like us knocking out a point, then all of our vehicles getting blown up by mortar strikes, to then all of our vehicles getting blown up by a fight, like a fucking fighter jet before we could actually move out, and then like shit like, you know, we're all injured, stuck on a hill, being shot at by passing helicopters, and we want to move on, but like if we just start ditching people and not move on together, then we have a bunch of injured people trailing behind, which sort of happened anyway. Just stuff like that really, it just felt like, you know, I was really working against a lot of shit. So it definitely seemed too hard in that respect. Maybe I could have done something differently or whatever, but at least in my perspective, that was very difficult and a little frustrating.
All right, Frisco.
I don't know what was going on, but I mean, I was all right. I don't care. Kind of lightly armed compared to what we were fighting, but at least it wasn't any tanks, so that was all right.
Awkward.
Well, from the start, you know, it was pretty interesting. I can't remember who it was, but me and someone else got in a truck with an MG, and we rolled up on a lighthouse. It just started unloading on friendly.
Enemy spotted! Get him!
And after the first couple shots, I realized, you know, these guys in lighthouse sure are accurate for bots. And then I was like, huh, I wonder if we just unloaded at friendlies. Yeah, we probably did. The mortars were interesting. We got fucking annihilated that one time. I think 7 out of the 10 of us died in that one mortar strike.
One.
So that was interesting. I like the taking out the mortars and stuff. The pacing, I thought it was okay. But yeah, that's basically it for me. I wish we had earplugs. Please don't forget earplugs next time.
for future reference, your medic will always have enough for everybody.
Well,
I feel like just the default classes should have them.
They don't, and I have to manually go into them. So instead of manually changing every class, what I do is I give them all to the medic.
was that brief beforehand?
It's been like that for quite a while.
Yeah.
The medic, no matter what, always has extra earplugs.
Never known that.
Kevin.
Don't really have that much to say. I wasn't able to do too much as the VIP. I only died once.
Why? So why were you so important?
No idea. Nobody knows.
Knows the codes.
Or at
All
least
the
no one
codes.
we can't tell you. Need to know.
Rocky?
Nothing really to add what hasn't already been said, but I still enjoy it.
Run Boy.
Yeah, pretty much same as Rocky. Everything else has kind of already been said.
Lucas?
Same as Run Boy, just nothing really else to be said.
Sona?
I didn't really like it because out of the 4 times I died, 3 of them were from strikes on a vehicle, so I can't really do anything about that. The other time I was running through a field and got mowed down by a car, so every time my death happened, it was completely out of my control.
Well, your last death, the one where you got mowed down in a field, you were kind of running ahead by yourself, which is something that I need to talk to all of you guys about.
Was that the one with the truck you got shot by?
It was.
There was like an Ifrit in La Trinite.
That was incredible to watch from the hill. Your body went like across the map.
I remember medding someone and their body just floats away and then snaps back.
So this mission was intended to be like kind of on the move and a lot of walking. The first time you guys got hit by that artillery, that was totally my fault, and I did not mean to hit you. That was supposed to be like 100 meters in front of you, but I screwed up.
Where that second strike was? Is that where that was supposed to be?
Yeah, for some reason I messed it up.
You know, I thought about that too. When we first got struck, I was like, I don't think he actually meant to hit us.
Yeah.
Because you almost never direct strike.
Yeah, and there was no warning, so I apologize for that.
Also, I think we should have got more briefing at the beginning because of the friendly fire thing.
Well, so the mission was supposed to be you guys had finished the thing, you had saved them. Like if you looked on the map, you had like picked up the officer already and you were flying home. And so the mission was supposed to start like as your helicopter got shot down. So you were supposed to be like scattered and about, and that's why you had to reconnect.
Well, we didn't even know that our helicopter was shut down. I mean, I guessed it from the fucking thing that was on fire and shit, but I mean, like, I don't think all of us were briefed and knew exactly that's what we were doing.
I thought I was skydiving.
I had no idea what was going on.
I woke up in water.
Hey.
I kind of wanted to drive the sailboat.
It's actually kind of realistic. It had like a lot of controls.
Yeah, it's all based on the wind and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I died. My computer crashed. I reloaded, and then I was immediately run over by a friendly truck. So
You were standing in the middle of the road at night.
Mission should have ended right
I
there.
just loaded in. I didn't
Was
know
that the
what it
very
was.
beginning?
Yes.
So yeah, it was supposed to be kind of like not a lot of rest and a lot of moving, but I think you guys did fine. There's some people who like to go off on their own and run ahead, and then they'll get killed and then downed and stuff. I would very much prefer you guys stick together unless explicitly told to separate and go off and do your own thing. Because when you go off and do your own thing,
to go towards the warehouse. If we could.
Yeah. If that's the event you're talking about, yeah, I did tell you guys to just start moving.
I'm just saying in general, because there's times at the mission where there would be people ahead or behind or something, and then Volstagg would say, okay, well, everybody's not here, we have to find the last person, or something like that. So when people are straight out and they're not appropriately doing so, or they're not like known where the squad leader is, it makes it more difficult for him. And this isn't just a criticism for this mission. This is a criticism for past and future missions.
I feel
I feel like
criticized.
that's kind of a contradiction to what you said in the past, because you've also had the criticism that we should spread out more.
Right, but spreading out more doesn't mean running off by yourself. Formation is exactly. You should be spread out in like a combat situation. You
don't want to be all gunned down by the same dude.
Exactly, but you should be within 20 meters of another person. That way you can, if that person gets shot, you can help them, or if you get shot, you can be helped. But in a situation where you're hundreds of meters in front of your squad and you get killed, my sympathies are less so. So, in the future, I think something that we should work on is sticking together as a group. And I understand that there are situations where, you know, Volstagg or whoever is just saying, all right, just go, get to cover, you know, meet us at the town or whatever. But just in general, keep it in the back of your head that you need to stay with your squad and you need to make sure your positioning is as such as that others can see you and understand where you are in the formation. Does that make sense? Aside from that, I thought you guys, even though you guys didn't like it, you guys did really well. I expected it to take you guys a little bit longer, but you guys did fine. The part that you complained about, Sona, the jets shooting you, I had no control of that. I guess spawning in the jet, I thought he would prioritize the other flying targets, but instead he decided to go after a car in the middle of the road. So for that, again, I apologize. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Does anybody have anything else to add?
I did like using the remote detonation explosives.
Was there a clacker in that explosives box?
Yeah, there was.
Okay. I didn't know if there was, but I figured you could use a timer regardless.
There were a lot of clackers, actually. There's like
20
of them.
Okay. But it was my intention of the mission to kind of keep you guys like moving and going, just sort of consistently, because you guys were way behind enemy lines and being chased down for pretty much the entirety of the mission.
Which we didn't know.
I didn't know we were behind enemy lines.
On the map, you could see where like all the approximate troop positions were. You could see like enemy like garrisons and stuff on the map.
I thought that was a front line.
But aside from that, criticisms noted. Frisco, are you gonna host next week?
I guess. I don't know. I have to move next Friday.
Ooh.
So you're moving home on Friday evening?
Yeah. So I should have everything back up Saturday.
Okay.
But I'm probably not going to be able to make much of a mission. I'll probably have to make it last minute, if anything, because I got a big test on next Friday. Chem test number 5, baby. Let's go.
So that mission was also, Frisco, I put down like literally probably only 10 objects down in the Eden editor beforehand.
I did notice a lot of lag at the end.
Yeah, like at the end there was. But for the duration of it, it seemed like your FPSs were fine. Yeah, so you guys were on the ground, can tell more than I can, but it seemed like consistently up until about the last 15 to 20 minutes, most everybody except like Lucas was sitting around like 40 or 30 or something. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was mostly at 30 for the whole mission.
And even for, like around like the first quarter of the mission, I set my view distance to 12,000, and it was still in like the 40s and the 30s.
Okay.
If that means anything.
Yeah. So I did that purposefully as sort of a contrast. But yeah, I would say that the most enemy troops, the most AI I had down at one time was probably only about 30. I would consistently, I'm sure you guys noticed it, and I try to minimize it, but I would delete units after a certain amount of time to just sort of get them off the server. So sometimes they would be deleted while you're like around them. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but if that happens when you're like looting, I apologize, but it's to keep the the server performance up, and I try not to do it when you guys are right next to them. Yeah.
One other thing. If we have a VIP in future missions, you might want to give him like some unique outfit or hat or something to distinguish who he is.
Originally, you had a beret. I don't know what happened to it.
I noticed
Yeah, I have
that
no idea.
like people kept losing hats.
Oh, right. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you get shot in the head, your helmet will protect it, but your helmet will also break and fall off. So your helmet will do that, and you'll see like a little
Took a bullet for
spray
you.
of, yeah, it'll kind of Saving Private Ryan take a bullet for you, but it also break and fly off.
Yeah, that's why I like once I saw that I didn't have a helmet, I immediately picked up like an enemy's helmet. That was like as soon as I found.
I think only Sona and Lucas made it through the whole mission with a helmet still on, like the original helmet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just got
That's
a couple
bullshit.
shot in
I
the
lost
leg.
my gun. I had a pistol the rest of the mission.
You gun break?
I guess so.
That'd be cool if your gun got shot, it would break. But yeah, nobody has anything else to say, then I just wanted Volstagg, I thought you did a fine job. Again, that mission was tough for a squad lead. Especially since there was a lot of like on foot running around. There's no like organization really. I think finding each other in the beginning also would have been easier if Kevin hadn't lagged out and he'd used his flare gun. But oh well. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. If nobody has anything else to add, we can wrap it up.
Shanghai lost.
Color me surprised.
They made it 2-2. That was final map, 5th map.
Then they lost.
Yeah, they got 2 out on the final map.
Against who are they playing? Boston?
Philly.
Philly. What was I gonna say? Frisco.
Yes.
I don't. Do you? Okay. How do you guys feel about using vanilla assets?
I liked my
Just
gun.
in general.
They're okay.
I mean, apart the guns, yeah, the guns are a bit crummy, but other than that, they're fine.
Thinking about sticking with them, but I sort of agree. I feel like the NATO guns. I really like NATO for their uniforms and how they look, but I think their guns just they're kind of gross.
That's why the first tank mission I did, we were independent, but I gave you the HKs or whatever. It's like, yeah.
I'm also. Oh, for everybody who does not own the Apex expansion for Arma 3, on sale for $12. It adds another map, like a tropical map, and if everybody picks it up, or if you want to pick it up, that would be great, because then we can use that map, which is a sort of an underused map, but it's very cool and it's really fun. So I'd recommend it. Does anybody who has Tanoa say no? I do not recommend Tanoa.
I haven't really played a whole lot of
I'm gonna say
Tanoa.
no. I don't recommend it, because even if we do play it, White Weed's rare, because it's always like the laggy, like oh, remember it's Tanoa. It's got trees everywhere, and we rarely ever do jungle stuff.
That's true, but that's also because we are afraid that there's people who don't own it. I think Tanoa runs fine, because we have done plenty of missions on it. I think it runs fine, but your results may vary. But we've probably done like 10 or 15 missions on Tanoa ever since it's come out. Been out almost for 2 years now. But anyways, if you pick that up, cool. If you don't, no big deal. Yep, I think that's about it. So we're probably going to be sticking with vanilla stuff for a little bit longer, because Frisco, I don't know if I don't want to burden you with updating the mod packs for Korea or PMC.
Not this week.
Yeah,
Please,
not this week.
please
So
not
we're
this
going to
week.
save that for next week when both of us are done. So this week will be vanilla again. So we'll figure out something to do with that. Does anybody know for sure that they can't come to next week's thing? Alrighty. That's it for me. Anybody else want to like say a joke or something?
Nah, dude, that's lame.
These nuts.
Sure, but it's a knock-knock joke, but you have to start.
I have to start it?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go
It's a
ahead.
knock-knock joke.
Oh,
It's a
knock
knock-knock
knock.
joke. Who's there?
Knock knock?
Who's there?
It's me. I'm knocking on the door.
It's a very lame joke.
Nice.
Wow.
I hated that.
The joke.
That was
There's no joke.
pretty clever.
All right, stream. Goodbye. I'm gonna end on a low point.
End
Well,
it
you
on a
read it.
low point.
I took that joke. It's not mine.